Back here in Mobile, Alabama, this is a Senior Bowl Media Night, and we are thrilled to be joined by quarterback from USC, Cody Kessler. Cody, how you doing, man?
Good, doing well. Just enjoying the atmosphere, hanging out with a lot of great guys, and just taking everything in.
Sure. What has the atmosphere been like for you and your quarterback? So this is maybe a little bit different than other positions because you come in here and you have a lot to prove and you have a lot to learn, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's obviously it's a unique position, the quarterback position, and we have to come in and learn a whole offense. At the same time, you got to gain the respect of the guys around you. You know, when you step in the huddle, and it's your first time playing with a lot of these guys, obviously, and it's fun though. I enjoy it. I enjoy the challenge. I enjoy coming out here and competing with some of the best in the whole country, and it makes you better. You get to come out and play against these guys that represent their schools and represents where they're from, and have played the game at a really high level. For the past couple of years, and now we're all at the same place going against each other. So it's a great atmosphere, to compete.
Has it been a dream of yours since you were a kid to play in the NFL, and now you get a chance to come here and be with these guys? You're like that much closer to having that dream.
Yeah, I think everyone who played football as a kid growing up, your dream's always been to play in the NFL, and that certainly was mine, and it still is. And like you said, it's very close, and there's still a long process, whole draft process, but it's pretty much the next step. I enjoyed college, had a great college career, enjoyed playing at USC, but I'm excited to kind of showcase my talents the next couple of months, and then do whatever I can to kind of prove myself and be able to hopefully get drafted to an organization one day and then have a chance to play in the NFL.
What has been the biggest difference you've noticed in just one practice? You've just been here a day, you've had some meetings. What's the one thing that stands out to you? You're like, whoa, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's good, on the field. Exactly. I mean, everyone's out here. Everyone's here for a reason. There's no mistakes, why guys are here. And, when you're going against a defense, those guys are that much faster. And you played teams in college where, there's one guy you key normally on each team, or this is their best player. And, now you're at a chance to play against guys who, is the best player on every team. And they're all on the same team now. And but at the same time, we have that on offense. So it was a really good battle today, going back and forth when, we had one-on-ones with the receivers, DBs. We had team. We had 7-on-7 going against the best of the best. So it makes you better, too. And I felt like today, as it progressed and the day went on, things started clicking for us and things started working. And by the time we got to practice to the last team period, it felt like we were actually a word team. We've been playing together for a while.
Who was your favorite quarterback growing up?
That's tough. I always like to watch Drew Brees when I study film in the off season. I liked watching Drew Brees when I was growing up, when I was in high school, and throughout that whole process. But I don't know. I just enjoy the game of football. I just enjoy watching the position. No matter who's playing it. My dad was a huge Dan Marino fan. So I kind of was brought up with that, and he was a Dolphins fan. But I just kind of watched different guys and kind of took stuff here and there the more I went through high school and college, and there's a lot of great quarterbacks.
Were you always an SC fan?
I was not. Growing up, I actually, I wasn't. Not that I didn't like them. I just, wasn't.
Who'd you like?
I didn't really have a team growing up. I'm more of a basketball guy when I was growing up. I played football also, but basketball is what, my dream was for a while. I wanted to play both, obviously, but basketball was something I thought I was going to do, for my career and going into college. But, football started to take over that, and I started enjoying it more. But it was tough, but it also made the recruiting process easier for me because I was, really unbiased. But I guess USC became, one of my favorites early on just because of the location. It's in Southern California, only about 2 hours away from where I grew up in Bakersfield. And the school's awesome. The tradition behind it is awesome. So it was kind of an easy decision for me.
Well, obviously a lot of tradition, a lot of success from quarterbacks at USC. Carson Palmer, the latest there, going to the NFC Championship game this past weekend. Maybe you're the next. Wish you the best. Wish you the best, man. Thanks.